up, fam? It's your girl Kay here, and this is For Your Future. Now, today's show, we are talking all about hair. That's right. If being stuck inside has had your hair looking crazy, or maybe you're just ready for a new do, well, I hit up YouTube sensation Brad Mondo to give us some tips.
Brad, hi.
Hi.
How are you? Okay, seriously, catch me up. How are you doing? Where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm in New York still. I'm one of the ones that stayed around here, even though all my friends left, and I'm just like, just chilling. I have my brother though. He's like 10-minute walk from me, so
Which is why
yeah.
I'm so glad that we are chatting because I feel like you are the perfect person to talk to. Let me tell you, okay, I have been in this house for I don't even know how long. It's been, I don't even know how long since I've been in an actual salon. Okay, so your girl has been trying to make it work. I invested in a whole like hair dryer because it's getting
Your
real.
hair looks great.
Oh, you're so sweet. This is post shower, throw some water on it, but who knows what's going to happen in the next like 20 minutes. What do you think folks should maybe, I don't know, steer clear of, especially if it's their first time, like trying to tackle on a big transformation or a DIY hair look?
The most important thing is following a good tutorial for me. Doing your research. There's so many resources on YouTube, especially to find out how to do hair well or just how to do something on your own hair you've never done before. And just be patient. A lot of people aren't patient at all, and they just want to put their hair in a ponytail and just cut it all off, and that is not the way to do it. Um, Also, like just basics, like having hair cutting shears. Whereas people like to cut their hair with, kitchen scissors or office scissors. And I'm like, that is not going to work.
Yeah.
That is not what we should do. Having the right tools is really essential. Let's not buy box dye, maybe. I get it that it's easy to find and, simple to use, but it really is not the best for your hair. But besides that, I mean, just have fun with it. I mean, it's just hair. It grows back.
Or you
You
can
know.
buy it.
Yeah, or you can buy it. You can get a wig. You can get extensions. Like whatever. Like there's so many different ways to change it up. And at the end of the day, it's just hair. Yeah.
Uh, you literally have me here so excited. I can't even tell you. After we get done with this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and like start playing around with
Like next
it.
year, have like a bob or something, and like
Right?
like,
You're like, oh, don't worry, nothing to see here. So I want to get into some hacks because I know that on your page you have, in addition to tips, but also just like cool things that folks can try out, right? Everything from like an avocado mask to that
mhm.
mascara trick. Right. So tell me a little bit about those and maybe something that folks can give a try during this pandemic.
One thing would be, I don't know if you've seen this like e-girl look
Mhm.
before. You've seen that with the bangs that are like really brightly colored.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it's like two strips on each side that are really bright. It's like the new alternative girl kind of look.
Mhm.
But with things like that, if you want to just do like a strand of your hair colored, you can use concealer, put it on your hair and dry it into your hair. And then you can put over eyeshadow on top of it and dry that into your hair with a brush. And it'll actually stay until you wash it out again. Another thing is you can cover up your roots with mascara. Buy a brown mascara or a black mascara and just take it and put it right on your roots. It's pretty simple. Another one is onions. I know it's such a weird thing that I learned about recently. Apparently, it's very viral on YouTube how to use like onions to cure your damaged hair. And I got really into it and I was like, why do these videos have 25 million views? So
Yeah.
I discovered that, onions are actually really beneficial. They have sulfur in the onions, which helps promote collagen production. You mentioned avocado. Avocado is rich in proteins, amino acids, and vitamins. So that helps you have long, luscious, beautiful, silky, shiny hair. You can also color your hair with like beets, I've heard. I've never actually tried it, but sounds interesting. I don't know.
I'm literally about to go storming through my fridge. I'm like, what do I
Right?
have? I know I have onions. We're all on Zoom calls. So many people are, whether it's for work or Zoom dates, which are like now a thing, right? You see
Yeah.
folks are like going on dates
Can't
virtually.
relate, but
Oh, Neither can I. However, these Zoom calls in general, right? Folks can't get away from hiding their hair. And I know for me, like there was this one time where, not even kidding, Brett, I like had my hair up in this ponytail, right? So you like couldn't see it. And I looked bald. Like, I was like, this is fine.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. Like on the call with my coworkers, my boss, I'm like, oh, this is all right.
So, I mean, to fix your problem with the balding, I would maybe choose a, bun, a very high bun instead. Even slick it back, but then have the bun up here, I think would be a little bit cuter. That way you don't look like you're balding. Even like
It's not cute.
some space buns, maybe, if you're into that, would be fun. Just things that bring the hair forward would be better for you, I think. Also, using dry shampoo more would be good if you're trying to go longer in between washes, or you're just trying to spruce up your look very fast. And then other than that, just making sure you shake out your hair, like flip your head upside down, shake it out. Don't let it get flat. Like nobody likes a super flat head of hair. It's just like boring to me. Like shake it out, have fun with it, add a little dry shampoo, and yeah, I think it'll look great.
Yes, tips to make the next Zoom happy hour look great. I'm all for it. I love it. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we're having this conversation because that's just the one thing that I feel like people sometimes forget. Like we talk about self-care, but oftentimes like look at any song, or any movie when folks need to spruce things up and have a change in their life. One of the first things they change is their hair.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there is something about when you do your hair and you do anything like a cut, a color, even like straighten it or curl it, it just makes you feel so excited about life, like in a weird, corny way. Like you just feel brand new and like reborn, and just those little changes can make a big difference in your entire life. And maybe trying out a new style will spark some other, inspiration for something else that you've never tried before. And I feel like it's just a domino effect. When you change one thing about yourself, you kind of change a lot of things about your life, and hair is just such an easy way to do that. It's one of the easiest things to change and the most fun.